Peace. What it is, what it ain't. Man, I was on Google Plus or whatever, and I'm in the middle of here we go again, right? I'm in the middle of arguing with a nigga, right? But I ain't really arguing. You know what I'm saying? I just make a comment, and then the people, my comments don't come in the same vein as the average. I would imagine. You know what I'm saying? Just because my perspective is off the wall anyway, just being who I am, and then with the knowledge att- uh, the knowledge I've gathered in the past couple years or whatever, what I'm saying, it make my responses even more. You feel me? But anyway, you know what I'm saying. So the dude put a quote on there, and he like, and it's a so-called black guy or whatever, and he like, people saying that the Republican and Democrat parties are the same when the Democrat Party trying to get you. I think he was on some. I think he was on the welfare. I guess not welfare, minimum wage. I guess that's the issue right now. I don't pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit on the TV and news and whatever they tell me I need to be thinking about, I don't think about it. You know, in some instances I should because you need to be know what they trying to do, but I ain't got time to be worried about this bullshit. I don't care. Whatever they want to do, whatever. What you gonna do anyway? You gonna watch the news about them coming to kill your ass, and then you just gonna sit up in there and wait for them to kill you anyway. You know. So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. So, I guess the minimum wage thing is an issue, and I imagine I'm guessing the Democrats want to give you $15, right? And the Republicans want to give you I think this is. Hold on. Hold on. Now I haven't looked at this, but if it's like that much of a difference, like an $8 difference between what each faction or whatever of this goddamn government wants to give you, as in the Democrats want to give you $15 an hour minimum wage, and um, the Republicans want to give you 7. Like that is much too big for a fucking. You understand what I'm saying? For that to be an actual argument. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how cold hearted would you be if you could pay people, $10 an hour and still, help the deficit or whatever, the debt or whatever the fuck they trying to do or whatever. But you just want to give a nigga 7 just off just cause whatever. You just want to pocket it. That's just some evil shit, right? So obviously they trying to get, and they know who the fuck make minimum wage but niggas, right? So they trying to get y'all. They trying to get y'all to not like Republicans as usual. When all you got, and this was my argument with the dude. I'm like, bro, cause his point was Democrats are better, right? This is his point. And I'm like, bro, I said, man, they both work for the same company. You know what I'm saying? They give you the illusion of choice. You know what I mean? But that's all it is, you know what I mean? Two niggas standing up and you just pick one. And they just gonna do the same shit and name it differently. Do you know Obamacare came out of Romney Care? I mean, didn't the nigga run against Mitt Romney people? But yet they got the same fucking health insurance plan. I mean, they had a fucking Clinton care. So if she would have got in, you still would have been cared for. Okay. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that was my point. And he jump in talking all this hot shit, and I don't really be paying attention to half of the shit these people be saying. Like, I read enough I just wait till something I can rebut on, cause I can probably rebut on damn near everything they say. You know what I'm saying? But well, for the most part or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit, cause that ain't what I'm on there. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on there to argue with motherfuckers. I'll be on there to see. Hell, I'm on there to learn. I'm a student, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done learned so much shit off Google Plus and, well, not so much Facebook, but so much shit off Twitter, nigga, and so much off YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on there to learn. So, and I'm on there to share because it's some things that I've grasped. So I share, and then I get I get the most problems from my people, of course. But anyway, I'm like, you think Obama helping you, man? Like, did Clinton help you? right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he go in talking about how niggas voted for Clinton and Clinton, they was calling Clinton the black president. I'm like, nigga, you proving my point. But you know what I'm saying? Once again, I can rebut damn near any and everything. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but I can rebut a lot of this bullshit these people come with on this social media. But you know, we don't take this bullshit serious. You know, it's just a way to share information with onlookers. You see, I know it's people that read comments, you know, and that be my point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop some shit in your comments and make them go look it up, and then you can just see who talking the shit, right? So you know what I'm saying? He put it out there. He like, well, Clinton did the three strikes law, but he like, but other than that, he was an okay president. What the fuck, bro? I'm like, so the millions and millions of niggas who went to jail because of that shit, and millions of women who went to jail, that shit don't matter. It's just, but he was an okay president. Like, my brother went to jail in 97, 98. That nigga still in jail. He was directly affected by this nigga, right? Like, what? Fuck it? Because he could play the saxophone? Okay. So anyway, I'm like, so I said, I'm like, well, damn, you know, what about the millions of people in the jail? You know, you belittling, blah, blah, blah. You know, and the nigga didn't say nothing. Because what you gonna say to that? But then the nigga said, you know, later on, the nigga come back and say, he said something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I responded to somebody else in there too, because, you know, first off, you know, I'm gonna be one. You know me, I keep 100 always. My phone off, so I can't be, you know, I don't be on there like, you know, during the day. I can just check it if I feel like, you know, expressing some views on some things. You feel me? But now I gotta do it on the Wi-Fi and shit while I'm at work. So when I'm here, you know, I'm like, bam. Let me just, you know, let me see what's cracking. So I'm sharing. So, you know, I'm back at it. I'm in the comments. I said something to somebody else. I'm like, you know, you picking the president. It's just like picking another slave master. You know what I'm saying? What else has it done for us? You know, basically is my point. And then the cat jump in like, you know what I'm saying? You showing, and nigga tell me, you showing your age and. So how old? He was like, how old are you? 25, 35? I'm like, yep. Motherfucker, you picked it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, you go ahead and vote for the Democrat who's sworn to uphold a constitution that promises a Republican form of government. Let me repeat that. I said, you go vote for a Democrat who swore to uphold a constitution that promises a Republican form of government. Okay? So this Democrat swore to uphold a Republican form of government, yet he's positioning himself against so-called Republicans. Okay? Do you understand the ass backwardness of that? Like, that's ridiculous. It makes absolutely no sense. How you gonna be a Democrat? How we gonna have a democracy and we gonna be the United States government when the United States government swore to uphold a Republican form of government? So obviously, this government that we are partaking in and that government that's on that Constitution ain't one and the same, right? Now, what has this government done for niggas other than kick ass? They've had their foot on our fucking necks since 1774, 6, and before that, honestly. But since the United States didn't exist before then, right? Do the fucking math, then you can't have been in slavery for 400 years. But you people who and I'm gonna call you out right now, not this cat specifically, but I'm gonna call this age group out because since he called my age group, I'm gonna call y'all age group out. All you cats up that's 40 and over, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 45, because, you know, I done got a lot of great lessons from those 40 and over. But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all can't let go of this old paradigm of equality with this European. When if you do the knowledge, you know this is what a Johnny come lately on the fucking planet. Why the fuck do you want to be equal to the new nigga on the block? He brand new. If you're gonna shut down all the traditions and shit that you do, that you've done, and try to get like him, okay, that makes absolutely no sense. This shows how far we've fallen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how far mentally how low we are mentally. It's horrible. But you understand what I'm saying? How far you go is gonna be how far you bounce back up. Blah blah blah. It's all alchemy. So I ain't on no pity us type shit. But you cats, right? For one, if you ain't gonna accept a new paradigm, you understand what I'm saying? Then you need to fall back and let the younger generation do their thing, because y'all's way didn't work. You understand what I'm saying? Integration did not work. Okay, the shit didn't work. You understand what I'm saying? Well, okay, it didn't work, but we are what we are on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? But that way ain't gonna work. We've already integrated, and we ain't integrated shit. We still losing. So you understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to fall back and let the younger generation do their thing. Because it's time to go a different route. And it's even go to some aspects of the Moorish Science Temple as well. Even though I don't like to go there, because I got a lot of respect for that. But at the same time, it's the elders in that who don't want to pass things down to the youngins. So we gonna end up missing a generation again. You know what I'm saying? Not giving the correct lessons and the correct history of what's really going on. Because now we got factions who was against the prophet, but now they positioning themselves as like the top of the shit. I mean, the top of the. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I ain't done a video in a while, but that kind of pissed me off. And it's been 11 minutes, and I just been kind of talking. So, you know what I mean? Peace and love, man. Like, what the fuck you voting for? Like, what has voting done? Has it done anything good? Like, seriously? I don't think so, man. Like, I don't think so. It's done some feel good shit, but that's it. So, you don't know. Whatever. Y'all do your thing. Peace and love. Take it easy.